We all have gifts. Some of us just hide them in the darkness, never coming into the light, afraid of the opinion, the reaction, or the judgment. Finally, I've come out of my hibernation. An awakening. Maturity has exposed my gifts. Motivation, education, and compassion. These are the gifts I've been given. My name is Eddie, and welcome to the Shred Files. Man, totally pumped for this channel. My entire life I've been wondering, about fitness, where I should go with it, and finally I get to deliver things that I want to people that I always have. This channel ain't going to be for your regular fitness people. This is going to be for people that are starting out in the fitness journey. I want to debunk all the myths. I want people to know what really goes on, how to fast track their results, and just basically peel away all the bullshit. So come with me if you want to do that. So obviously there's going to be a big elephant in the room with all you people watching me. Yes, I sell supplements. Yes, I'm in the supplement industry, but no, there will be no hard selling of my supplements on this channel. This is my channel, nothing to do with my company or the subs I sell. Look, if people are going to ask what I take, absolutely I'm going to tell them, but I'm not here to sell you supplements. I'm not here with a 10% off code for my clothing. I'm not into that, that sort of thing is definitely not my thing. I'm not a pretty boy. I'm 5'6". I haven't got a golden smile or a pretty face. Seriously, man, the whole industry, last 10 years, all smoke and mirrors, with the invention of social media, people are just seeing what they want to see. People can create, lifestyles and looks and, ways of life that they're actually not living, and people are eating it up. And the people that are worse eating it up are the people that can't afford to, the people that are out of shape, that want to be that person but absolutely have no chance of being that person if they did not do what these people did. So, I'm here to tell you these people aren't real. Some people aren't real. Yes, we've got genuine people in the fitness industry, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do your research. Sometimes you got to know if it's too good to be true. It normally is. So yeah, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors goes on. We're here to debunk all those things, like I said. We're here to have some fun as well. I'm not one to beat around the bush. There'll be no grey areas. It's going to be black and white. Just want to give you guys all the truth, expose everything that, you guys might have been subject to and help you guys on in your own journey. Looking back, man, I think where it all got bad in the fitness industry is with, the invention of social media. Went really sour. People saw there was money to be made, and when there's money to be made, a lot of greed comes in and people do whatever it takes. You see it every day, these codes, these links, do this, just get my plan, get my training plan. We're not all created equal. Why would one training plan be suitable for every single person? We're all individual. Trust me when I tell you, you won't get a training plan from me. You will not get a diet plan from me. I will not be selling you anything. It's not my intention to make money out of this. It's my intention to help anyone I can, and if I help just one person, I'm going to be stoked with the results at the end of all these episodes. So if that sounds like you and you don't want to be sold shit that doesn't work for you, this is the channel for you. I'm just here for the everyday person, the average guy who just wants to look good on the beach, the woman who's been struggling to lose those, the cottage cheese off her legs, the hail damage, These people are the ones that I really want to target, because, they're the ones that are the victims of all this crap that goes on, all these fad diets, all these, extra supplements you might need. Look, I know about supplements. I've got experience. I know every part of this industry, and I can just pinpoint everything for all of you guys. And if you just come along on this journey, for those everyday people, you're gonna get so much out of this, this experience, because I'm here for you. I don't give a shit about the other people in the fitness industry. They can do what they want to do. They've got their style, they've got their niche. Helping people is mine. And talking about experience, I've been a professional athlete. I've been in sales. I've been, with the top retailers in the country. I know what goes on. Sales tactics, I've obviously been in distribution companies selling supplements, and I see what goes on. I've been to all the expos. I know the ins and the outs of the whole industry. I've got the experience, and with experience comes a lot of reflecting and knowing what goes on. And I think it's time that someone who, like myself, comes out and exposes what you guys might not know and what you might not want to know, because you're trying to be like that person that you've seen, which is not attainable, which you think it is naturally. So that's what I'm here for, guys, you know, to debunk all these friggin' myths. You know, I do have strong opinions, I know this, and you may disagree. There's always going to be a comment section at the bottom of these videos. If you disagree, feel absolutely free to comment. I have no problem with that. We're not all the same. We can't have the same theories. I'm just here to tell it like it is, how I've seen it through my eyes the last 20 years in the fitness industry. It's great that we all have an opinion. I've got mine. I'm sharing it. Like me or hate me, I'm here and you're watching the video. Get the right advice. Do the right thing. Start with a plan. Execute it. Know it's right for you. And fucking results will come. And you know what the best thing about fucking results is? And this is what I fucking love when I see results and I know I work fucking hard for them. It's a snowball effect. You go fucking harder. You want more. You feel better. You're more socially active. You're happy around people. But what I do not recommend is just because you've taken a supplement and it worked doesn't mean it's right for them. So they need to seek out professional advice for them, because like I say, everyone is individual. And you know, the quicker we learn that not everyone is the same, the better off we're gonna fucking be in this industry, because we are all just sheep. We're fucking sheep. You know, people go to these fitness shows and like I said before, there's these guys and girls parading on a stage in fucking shirts that are 10 times too small for them in fucking pastel colors, and people are like praising them like they're gods. You know, let me tell you, those guys are not gods. They're not, you know, they haven't put the effort in of an Olympic athlete. You know, it's just, they're good looking people who people aspire to be, and just aspire to be your fucking self, the best part of yourself. You don't have to judge yourself on what these fucking top people on, you know, social media or in the fitness world look like, because we all can't be them. We all can't, you know, be an Adonis. We all can't be a Barbie. But we can be the best version of ourselves. There's some fucking scary shit going out there in the fitness industry in terms of diet, supplementation, and obviously illegal drugs. You know, and we will be touching on all these subjects later on. You know, this first episode was just to show who I am, what I am, how I can help you, but how we can change together. And you know what? There's going to be some hardcore training. I'll be talking about supplements, I'll be talking about diet, don't worry about that. But for right now, if you come on this change with me, you're never going to fucking regret it. Alright, episode 1, the catalyst for change. This is me, Eddie McLaughlin, Raw. Catalyst for change, what does that mean? Well, I quickly realised after a life event that happened to me recently that I always revert back to exercise. That's my medicine. That's what helps me get back self-belief and self-worth. I mean, we all go through hard times. It doesn't matter who you are, what position you are in life. We all have that one moment where we feel depressed, we feel down, and we need to find a way to get out of it. Like I said, mine's exercise. I'll explain later how this channel came about and why I want to help regular people debunk all the myths in the fitness industry. It's hard for me to sit back and watch all the things that people do wrong and not get corrected and get taken advantage of. So the catalyst for change is me, one, sharing my experiences and my experience with you guys to change your lives. And your catalyst for change is taking all that information in, using it, and having your best body ever and feeling amazing. You know, it's hard to decipher who's wrong, who's right, but let me tell you guys, not everything is it seems and not everything is to be believed. So, come on this journey, let's do it together. Anyone who knows me knows I wear my fucking heart on my sleeve. I'm an emotional type of guy. So, wind the clock back 2 months, where this all started. Just been told by my soulmate, love my life, name's Tara, amazing woman, that we couldn't be together for the meantime. Wasn't her, it was the universe, timing and circumstance. And that was frustrating. I woke up 1 o'clock in the morning, couldn't believe it. First thing that came to mind, what do I revert back to? And that is exercise. But I also like helping people. I don't think I was put on this earth just to be all for me. I motivate people, I help people get out of the doldrums, I help people feel good about themselves. So, that's where the YouTube channel idea came from. And you know what? It's not pussy to, you know, be emotional as a guy. It's 2018, for fuck's sakes, we should talk up. Sick of guys of, you know, just feeling that they can't talk about their emotions. I'm an emotional guy, I like to share that with people. You know, other life events, you know, I'm a divorcee, I had a wife, 3 stepchildren. I had to leave them, that was horrible. I went back to exercise. I moved from New Zealand to Australia by myself, no family. I was scared. You know, catalyst for change, exercise. You know, all the breakups in my life, always gone back to exercise. And you know what? I've lost jobs, I've lost rugby contracts where you think you're going to be there for life. and you get told you're a surplus to requirements. That shit fucking hurts, but you know what? We're back to exercise. So what I'm trying to say is you can make yourself feel good, I can help you feel good. All you gotta do is make decisions to watch this channel. So now on this journey in the last 2 months, I've talked to a lot of my good friends, you know, seeked advice, you know, what to do. And I got some really good advice the other day. And my good friend said, Eddie, it's all about self-respect, self-worth, self-belief, and self-esteem. And that's true. You know, getting back on track, helping yourself is what builds those 4 things up. There's only one thing in self that will ruin that, and that's self-doubt. Now, self-doubt comes from a lot of places. Your mind, friends and family, not feeling that you're good enough, you know, falling off the wagon. Well, you know what? You're not going to fall off the wagon if you follow me, because basically, I'm going to have you back the whole way. If you want to get fit, if you want to fast track results, if you don't want to get duped or, you know, stood over or made to feel bad by not only your family, your friends, trainers, people, the general public, because they can be nasty. You know, you've got to listen to those 4 pillars first, love yourself, and get the doubt out of your mind. So if you are ready to man up and not be a fucking pussy, I'm here for you. I'm definitely going to be here for you. You know, I get angry, I'm fucking emotional. The verbal diarrhea that comes out of people's mouth in this industry to do people out of money makes me sick. You know, I don't want to make money. I'm not here for followers, I'm not here for likes, I'm not here for anyone to, you know, think that I'm the man. I'm not trying to prove anything. I don't want girls, I don't want any of that. I just want to help people, you know. So if you have decided to man up, good for you, because you know what? You're on the fast track to being where you want to be, to being happier, to not being depressed, to being social, having fun, doing things you might not have encountered before. I'm not saying you have to go and smash the gym every day. Absolutely not. A morning walk just like this is amazing. Do things you like. Eat things you like. I'm not here to sell you a diet, a training program, any of that. I just want you to love you. Self-love, self-belief, self-respect, and self-worth. That's what it's all about. Okay guys, so you know, there's 2 options really. I'm not one to beat around the bush. You can either be a pussy or you can man up. So we're going to draw a line in the sand right now for you. It just depends which side you're on. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Make the decision for yourself. Self-love, self-belief. It's all yours, baby. So by manning up, or womaning up, how it may be, male or female, you go on the right track. But you know what? The shit can be hard. If you want, you know, and envision a body that's, you know, well beyond your wildest dreams, you're gonna have to work fucking hard. There's no easy way around it. You know, seek the right people out. You know, that's why I'm here, for you to decipher the bullshit. You know, but intensity, consistency, not beating yourself up if you fall off the wagon, all these things are true. But the main thing that I want you guys to get into your minds is, don't read into everything. Everything isn't as it seems. You know, we live in a society where we believe that, you know, these dream people live an amazing life. It's just not the case. I deal with these people every day. I've seen them all. Some of the most miserable people on earth, you know. I love when I see Instagram and people are saying they're living their best life, and I know sure as hell that they're not. They're absolutely tired. They disrespect themselves. They've got no self-worth. You know, they basically kill themselves to look good on Instagram. You know what? That's not fucking healthy at all. You know, health comes from inner health, outer health, feeling good inside. You know, eating well. You know, fueling your body with the foods it loves. And you know, if you love yourself, your body's going to love you. So now you have decided to change your life through training. How do you go about it? Well, me personally, I've always been of the opinion you do what you fucking like. I like weight training. When I first start my catalyst for change, I do hate weight training, which means I go as hard as I can, tear the shit out of my body, work as hard as I possibly can. I'm not telling you to do that. If you want to do it, give it a try. But you know what? You should always go back to what you like. I don't care if you do jiu-jitsu, boxing, go for morning walks, get active, seek people out. Group sessions are awesome. F45 boot camps, it's freaking awesome socially as well to get you out there. It's a huge world of potential out there for exercise. Don't limit yourself to one thing. Like I say, I love weight training. Someone might not like it. Someone might not like the way I look. I don't give a fuck. This is how I like to look. So what I'm saying to you guys, whatever your perfect body image is or how you want to be, is totally different to anyone else's. So don't let anyone tell you that they don't like the way you look, because you know what? If you like the way you look, that's all that fucking matters in the end. Alright guys, so forget your misconceptions of the past. This is a cleansing period. What I mean by that is, if you've been duped in the past, if you've tried every diet, you've tried every training regime there may be, and you still haven't succeeded, it's not the end of the world. We can do this together. In this cleansing period, I want to do something for yourself. So, you know, whether you go buy yourself a new pair of shoes, some new clothes, get a new gym membership, it's for self, it's for you, you know, it makes you feel good. Me personally, I don't need shoes, clothes, you know, supplements, I've got all that. But there's a way I'm going to cleanse myself as a new beginning for you guys, which you guys will see soon. I can't believe I'm doing it, but you know what? For you guys, and for you guys to know that I'm on this journey with you, I think it's necessary. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, the main thing I talked about, you know, when we were at the beach just then was, you know, cleansing, starting new, and there's no better way than your friends do it. Someone I really respect, someone who given me a lot of encouragement over the last, you know, 2 months to do this YouTube channel. And you know, like I've said on the channel, guys, really bend on your friends to help. Nick, yeah, you help me a lot, man.
I always think, you know, positive mind and surround yourself with a small circle of friends.
Yeah.
And, you know, just keep pushing each other, challenge each other, and ask those serious questions, you know? Like, how are you?
Yeah.
How you doing? You know?
It means a lot.
Yeah.
It means a lot. And we're at Conley & Co Barbers, and I'm shaving my hair off #1. And there's only one person in this entire country I trust to do this for the cleansing period, and it's this guy. Check it out.
Yes.
Yeah, here we go. To cleanse myself, to you know, start again. So let's do it, Nick. Let's go straight down the middle, buddy.
Okay, we're going #1.
#1. All right.
Straight through the middle.
Oh my God.
No turning back.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's short.
Look at that.
That's short. Oh.
Here we go again.
We're not here to impress anyone. I don't mind it.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, get the fresh razor in there. Nice hot towel.
Is this the cleansing? Oh, that smells so good. Alright, I'm ready to go on this journey with everyone, Nick. That feels friggin' amazing. So this is me as exposed as I've ever been, right? You've never seen me do anything like this, have you?
No, never.
And normally I'd try to cling on to something, but you know what? Fuck it. I think I look good anyway. Alright, so I'm feeling totally cleansed. I'm on this journey with you. Thanks for viewing. The next episodes are going to be controversial. Tune in. We're deciphering all the bullshit in the fitness industry. Look, I've got the experience. I've got the knowledge. Follow me on the journey. You won't regret it. Thanks for tuning in.